Coming up on 8:49, let's get back over to meteorologist Jeff Forgeron.
And I was just thinking about it for this half marathon going on in
Sunny
Dayton.
there.
It is sunny, a few
Or
clouds.
partly, yeah.
Yeah, but 57 degrees. I mean, I don't like to run in hot weather.
Me
I just don't
either.
Like it. And
No,
I would
I like it
prefer
cool.
upper 50s, 60s. That's
Yes.
perfect with a little bit of a breeze, which is basically exactly what they're dealing with out there. And the half marathon out there started at 7 a.m., so it's been a good morning in Dayton. But we have been dealing with mostly cloudy skies elsewhere. Let's take it up to Mount Hood from our Adventure Park at Ski Bowl camera. Starting to see the fog lift just a tad. We can see the trees just a bit more, but as you head down the slope into the mountain valleys, still pretty banked in by those clouds, those low clouds. And up at Timberline Lodge, we also have been dealing with some clouds from time to time and lower visibility, some patchy fog out there, but slowly starting to lift as well. This is an updated version of our time lapse up there. Let's take a look at the current conditions elsewhere. Government Camp, road conditions look great. We haven't seen any kind of drizzle up at Government Camp this morning, according to our webcam at least, but still some cloudy skies present. 46 degrees currently in Government Camp, and it's been a chilly start in Timberline Lodge and at Mount Hood Meadows. A little while ago, both weather stations were reporting temperatures around 37, but warming up quickly at Mount Hood Meadows at 43 right now, and it is currently 39 degrees at Timberline Lodge. So the reason why we've been cloudy this weekend and our weather hasn't been warming up too much is because an area of low pressure over the past couple of days kind of dipped southward out of British Columbia and is currently centered over Washington and northern Oregon. But over the next day or so, that's going to move off to the east. We'll see a bit of a warm up, but high pressure really is not going to establish itself over the Pacific Northwest. And then we've got to focus in on this area of low pressure that's going to be approaching us from the Pacific. And this system could usher in some scattered showers between Tuesday afternoon and Wednesday, maybe even carrying into Thursday morning. And what it's also going to do is it's going to keep that high pressure off to the southeast. So say the system wasn't approaching us, this high pressure system could extend farther to the northwest and potentially bring our high temperatures into the 80s and 90s. But it doesn't look like it's going to be that way because we possibly have more low pressure coming our way, keeping that jet stream a little bit farther to the southeast, which is good news for us. Let's take a look at your forecast for today. We're already seeing some breaks in the clouds. We'll see more of that as we head into the afternoon. Afternoon temperatures should range between the upper 60s and low 70s. It won't be too windy out there as well, but we will experience that northwest wind at about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Then we get into Monday. That initial system that I showed you is going to move off to the east. We'll see a bit of a warm up with high temperatures returning to the upper 70s. But then that other system moving in from the Pacific will bring in the scattered shower chances starting Tuesday afternoon, hanging through parts of Wednesday and even maybe into Thursday morning. Highs will dip back down into the low 70s Tuesday into Wednesday. There's even a shot that we could be in the upper 60s Tuesday afternoon because of the lack of sunshine. But by Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, it looks like drier weather will set in. But high pressure is going to be staying to our south, remember. So we don't have the 80s or 90s returning. It looks like we'll only be climbing into the upper 70s by the end of the work week, and I am not complaining about that.